Had in very strange circumstances for a football match, and that he had to get over, but job done.
Yeah, that was all that mattered today, was that we came and we won the game. Like, real strange environment to play in, to be fair. I felt makes it tough for both sets of players, but I think we kind of knew how we felt the game would be, and it was exactly how we kind of planned for. But then obviously getting behind the ball and sitting in and trying to hit us on transition, but scoring early certainly settled everybody down. And I thought we played some good stuff at times. Thought we were a little bit poor at times. Disappointed to concede the goal at the end. Should have scored more, but look, 3 points is all that matters.
That was just a blemish at the end, which I would imagine changed your chat at the end, really.
Well, they know I don't like us conceding goals, but all we needed to do today was come here and win, so they've done that. So I ain't gone too harsh on them, but no, we don't. I mean, we've not been conceding too many goals at all, really, of late. So it does irritate me when we concede soft ones, but look, 3 points, 3 points.
And overall, the pressure, you were expected to win, and it was reasonably controlled.
Yeah, I think that the early goal helps that, and we had to play, probably slightly different and more expansive today than maybe we have been doing. But I thought, like I said, some of our play was very good, created a lot of chances. Keepers made some really good saves for them in the second half, probably to keep the scoreline to what it was, but then to obviously concede the goal at the end is frustrating. But no, I just wanted a good, professional, mature, disciplined performance today, and I felt the players gave us that.
And Gold with the brace. He wasn't too unhappy when he came off. Nobody likes to be brought off, I know, but he's continuing his reasonably impressive run, isn't he? Last week, very, very good game. He's bringing that into today as well.
Yeah, he's been much better in the last 4 to 6 weeks as Gold. I think probably playing to his strengths a little bit more. I think he's simplified his game, and he looks far more effective when he does that. And he's obviously got two real good finishes today. So really pleased for him. But he knows he's got to keep on doing that, because we've got Johnny on the bench. I don't really want to keep Johnny on the bench, if I'm being honest. But if Gold keeps on doing what he is, and the team keeps on getting decent results, then it's obviously Gold's got the shirt for now. But we know that we can change. We can play them both. It's good to have them options.
You have to say as well, 2 really good balls for his goals, and a good finish as well from Ross for the first one.
Yeah, we felt that we could hurt them on the break if we did turn the ball over, which I think we did quite a few times in the second half, and just didn't have that finishing touch, or the keeper made good saves. But no, that the one for Ross's goal was a good pass by Hamami, and good composure and finish by Ross to get us up and running, and then good crosses from Freddie and from Dylan, I think it was, for the goal. So yeah, good afternoon.
And what it does do again is it push you back into the playoff places, which is key. Just 3 to go now.
Yeah, I just said to the lads there, we're getting closer, but we're also still very far away. I think it's going to go all the way down to the wire. So we've just got to rest and get ready for the next game, which is obviously a massive game. I'm not sure how Scunthorpe went on today, to be honest. But look, they're a mammoth of a football club, and they deserve to probably go up. But I think they're in a different race to us, and we're both obviously under pressure to get a win next week. So it's going to be a big game, and one that we've just got to look forward to and prepare like we do for every other game.
Just what you want on a Good Friday, though, isn't it? A game that means so much to both teams at this stage of the season.
Yeah, I mean, I say it regularly to the players. We've been working hard every day since the 1st of July to be in with a chance of extending our season. so every game is just becoming more and more important. But that's what you want. You want to be turning up to games and there be something on the line. You know, there's nothing worse than going into the final games of the season with nothing to play for. It's rubbish. So you know, we've still got a lot to play for, and obviously Good Friday, Bank Holiday weekend. It's a massive weekend for all clubs. But obviously for ourselves, you know, big game at the Walks on Friday against Scunthorpe. No doubt that they'll come down in the droves, their supporters, and I'm hoping that the people of Kings Lynn come and support this team, because they're giving everything, and we need them there on Friday to make some noise, and hopefully we can keep this little run of form that we're currently in going.
It just continues what's an intriguing league, isn't it? It's quite unbelievable.
It is. I mean, I just think the league gets stronger every year. I think I'm right in saying that last season it was 75 points to get in the playoffs, and that's the highest ever points total. Well, it's going to be higher than that again. You know, at the start of the season, we said that we wanted to get a minimum of 75 points. That was our, you know, minimum target. We're now 73, I think. So we're close, but I don't think 75 isn't going to be enough, and we've known that now for a good few weeks. So what the magic number is, nobody knows. So all you can do is just keep on trying to keep putting points on the board.